Hello children, very good morning all of you. So today I am going to teach in environmental science block 18. Okay, block 18, that is plants around us. Okay, so I want all of you to take out your textbooks and listen to what I say. Yes children, turn to page number 7878, block 18, plants around us. So you have seen plants in a garden. What does it mean? What does it mean garden? That means a park or a place around your home. Yes, where you grow plants, it is all known as garden. So a garden is a place which has many kinds of plants in it. So different types of plants, trees. Yes, the plants that grows flowers and all are what? Are sown in the garden so that the garden will look very beautiful when such type of plants are planted. So some plants have flowers, okay? They have different types of flowers with different colors so that the garden will look more beautiful. Yes, and you know which are few flowers? The examples that they have given in the textbook is rose, lily, okay? So rose and lily, you might have seen the rose flower, and there are so many other flowers, sunflower, yes, lily flower, jasmine flowers, etc. So these flowers are all of different colors, different types, different sizes. They are big, they are small. Yes, even the plants. So talking about the plants are big, the plants are small, some plants are thick, some plants are thin. Yes, so you know which is the smallest plant? Have you seen grass, children? Yes, it will just look like a green carpet, okay? That is grass, okay? Grass is a very small plant, and look, they have told it looks like a green carpet. Yes, so it just look like green mat carpet that has been spread all over the ground. So carpet is nothing but to cover the floor. You will just have a matte kind of finish that is known as carpet. It will be very thick, okay? Yes, so the carpets, you will use it in your home to make your home look more beautiful and decorative. Yes, you will cover the floor. Have you seen them, children? Very good. So now you have got to know what are the types of plants in the garden, what is the garden, and why plants are planted in the garden. Yes, now going to the next part, parts of the plant. So as we have different parts in our body, children, even the plants have different parts, okay? So what are the parts in our body? Like we have hands, eyes, nose, legs, etc., right? So in plants, look here, you can see this is the stem, this thick part, okay, in the middle, okay, from where all the small this thing, branches and all originates, that begin, that starts, is known as stem. This is the middle part, is known as stem. It is straight, it is a very straight, right? It is just like a standing line. So it is the straight part of the plant. And from where does it grow? It grows above the ground. And you know what? Below the ground there are roots. These are roots, children, which holds the plant tightly and which supplies all food, okay? All food, minerals, water and all to the plant. So what is minerals? What is nutrients? It is nothing but it supplies energy. It gives us energy when we take it. So we get all energy from the nutrients and minerals that we have, okay, in the food, that is present in the food. So when we eat food, we will get energy. But what about plants? They will get energy from the water, from the sunlight, and from the soil. Soil means under the ground, the mud part will be there, right? That is known as soil. Okay, children. So under the ground, okay, that is in the soil, there will be root which has spread its branches. Look, they have, these all are the roots, branches, okay, tiny root branches, okay? So it supports the plant to what? To stand still, to stand straight, and gives all the energy from the roots itself. All the energy and all is supplied to all parts of the plants, okay? Yes, so this is the root. And you know what? It grows under the ground. And this is the stem which starts from the root. It is connected to the root and it grows above the ground, that is above the land. Okay, and it is green in color. So most of the plants have green color stems, but you can also find brown color. You know brown color, right children? Yes, this is brown color. This is brown color. So you might have seen the stems which are brown color also, but most of the plants have green color stems, even though there are different greens, children. Yes, you can find different greens. So there are different kinds of plants which are green in color. So coming to the leaves. So these are the leaves. Here you can see the leaves. Okay, so these are green in color. Again, the leaves are of different shapes, different sizes. Yes, and where do they grow? They grow on the stem of the plant. Okay, they grow on the stem of the plant. So you can see here tiny stem branches. Again, they have been spread out. So they have what? They have the leaves stuck to it. Okay, yes. And next, so the leaves grows on the stem of the plant. Next, coming to the flowers and fruits. So as soon as we tell plants, what will come to your mind? Plants means, yes, which has or which gives us more and more fruits, vegetables, and which looks colorful and beautiful because they have flowers in them. Yes, so the flowers and fruits are actually the colorful part of the plant, even the vegetables. Okay, yes, so plants have colorful vegetables, fruits and flowers which make the plant more colorful and beautiful. Okay children, yes, so now you know the parts of the plants. So coming from here, starting from here, roots, stem, leaves, okay, fruits, flowers. So even vegetables also, instead of fruits there will be vegetables also in some plants. Yes, now going to the next part children, functions of plant parts. Now here I told you what is the function of the stem. So the roots helps to for the plant to stand straight and for the plant to get fixed in the soil. I told you, right? So the roots helps for the plant to stand and to get fixed in the soil. As we have our feet, our leg will help us to stand straight, right? Like that itself, even the roots. And then the stem actually helps the plant to stand straight. It holds all the leaves, fruits, vegetables, flowers and all, right children? So the stem function is to make and see to that the plant is straight and all the fruits, leaves and all will not fall. They will not lean on the ground. They will have support. Okay, so the stem supports the leaf, fruits and all to get hold on to the stem. So it is the main support for the whole plant. Which one? The stem. Okay, yes. And then coming to the leaves children, where does your I want to ask you, where does your mama cook the food, or who does cook your food? Okay, who cooks you different types of dishes and all children? It is your mother or your grandmother, right? So they are the main cooks in your home. And where do they cook the food? They cook food in the kitchen. So they will not cook food in hall room, bathroom, bedrooms and all, right? They will cook food in the kitchen. In the same way, in the plants, okay, the kitchen is the leaves, okay? And in the leaves itself, all the food is going to be prepared, which is going to be supplied to all parts of the plants. So in leaves, you know what is the function of leaves? The function of leaves is to cook food. Yes, so it is the mother, it is the kitchen for the whole plant. Understood children? Yes, it cooks food. And next let us see, some flowers change into fruits. So children, in some plants, okay, what happens? The flowers itself, if they are not plucked, for example the apple flower, Okay, not about rose and all. If the rose is not black, they will dry and they will fall down. But look here, look at the apple flower. It will look like this, pinkish in color or reddish in color. If they are not plucked and if they are maintained like that itself, they will turn to the fruit, children. Okay, so flowers will turn to the fruit. So not only flowers will make the plant, trees and all look beautiful, look more prettier, but also in some plants and trees, okay, the flowers changes into fruits. And you know what does fruits have in them? The fruits have seeds in them. Of course, we all eat fruits, right? You can see the seed here in the apple seed. Have you observed seeds in banana fruit, in papaya fruit and all, children? Yes. What is the function of the seeds? If these seeds are again sown in the soil, sown means if the soil is digged and if the seed is placed under the soil, inside the soil, and if it is taken care of, that if we water them regularly and if it has enough of sunlight to fall on it, then look here, it will grow into a new plant like this. Yes, it will grow into a new plant if the seeds are sown. So this is the function of the seeds. So in some flowers there will be such a function. The function of such flowers will be in that way that they will turn to the fruits. Okay, they change to fruits, and fruits, when we eat, we will throw the seeds away. So if we sow the seeds in the soil, then these seeds will give birth to the new plant. Okay, yes, they will make new plant, they will grow into new plants. So children, now you know the functions of the parts of the plants. Yes, very good. Now going to the next part, uses of plants. What and how are the plants useful? So I told you, plants will give us vegetables, they'll give us fruits, they will make our garden look more beautiful, our surrounding look more beautiful. So in parks and all, they will have different types of plants, right? Show plants and also trees and all, which bear many. Bear means that has different types of fruits and flowers in them. Yes, so it will not only make your surroundings look more beautiful, but also they will give us food to eat. So from where does all the food come from? It comes from plants. It might be grains, it might be, yes, crops, it might be vegetables, fruits. So different types of grains like rice, ragi, wheat, everything, they come from plants, children. Okay, not only that, but also fruits and vegetables, we should not forget. And remember one thing, the sugar cane, the sugar, and there are so many juices, okay, so that we drink, right? Sugar cane juice is also one among them that we will get from the plant. Yes, it makes our food more tasty, more delicious. It has different tastes and all. So we cannot even imagine our life without fruits and vegetables. So where does we get all these food from? We get all the food from the plants. And you know what? The plants and trees have materials, like that means they have the things that gives us wood. Yes, you might have seen the doors, the windows, the chairs, the tables and all. They are made out of wood, children. If you closely observe, they are brown in color, okay, and they are made out of woods, the cupboards and all. And where do we get these wood from? Again, we get the wood from the trees and plants. You will learn it in the higher classes. Yes, not only this, but also medicine. So there are medicinal plants which get us cured from so many types of diseases, children. Yes, if we are sick, and you know what, if we have proper knowledge about plants and medicinal plants and all, then we can get medicines from the plants itself. We can convert them into medicines and we can have it. Okay, yes, they have the ability to cure our diseases. So such plants are there. So we get medicines from the plants. And even the clothes, there are so many types of clothes, the cotton cloth and all, okay, we get it from the cotton plant. You will learn it in higher classes. So not only they give us food to eat, to survive, and to make our food more tasty and healthy. But also they provide us. Provide means they give us things such as wood, clothes, and medicines. Okay, and you know what? Plants gives us shade in park and all. Children, after playing for a long time, that too if it is noon time or somewhere in the morning time, then you might feel tired and the sun might be shining bright up in the sky. It might be too hot. So where will you go and sit? You will search for the shade. Shade means shelter, which gives you shelter, shade from the sunlight and all. So you will search for the trees, right? Yes, you will search for the trees, and under the tree there will be shade. So it what? It protects us from the sunlight. So for some time we will take rest. We feel so cool. Yes, under the tree, so it gives us shade. And not only that, children, it gives us oxygen. Oxygen means we breathe in and we breathe out, right? We breathe in air and we breathe out. So where are we getting this air from to breathe in? That is from the plants. The plants gives us fresh air, and that name is oxygen. You will again learn it in the higher classes. So they give us fresh air to breathe in. If plants are not there, then we couldn't have survived. That means we couldn't have lived. We would all have died. So we have to grow more and more plants. It will not only do these many things, it will also, yes, it will also keep our environment clean. Yes, children. So there are so many uses of plants, right? I'm really very much surprised, aren't you, children? So I want all of you to read this lesson, look at the plant, observe the plant, and try to tell all the parts of the plants. Okay? Soon I will be giving you the notes by this weekend. Thank you so much, little ones. Bye.